So hello guys, welcome back to another video. I might look sleepy, but I am not. I came back from Siliguri. I had some work over there. I just took bath some time back because I had to take bath the whole day. And wait, let me see for some jugaad so that you guys can listen to me properly. I have some topics right here in my screen to talk about today. So yeah, I just realized a mistake. I wanted to connect this headphone because it has a mic, this headphone into this, but I saw it's a USB, so unfortunately I can't do this. But wait, I can sit close and talk to you guys. So yeah, I'm keeping this phone on my laptop. My lamp is on, exposure and all. So wait, yeah, I have some topics to talk about today. Firstly, my career path. So first, when I was under 10, when I was like in lower classes, class 9, 10, I had a very different perspective of what I'll do in future. I used to think that I'll take many degrees and I'll sit for my dad's business and continue my life. But that's not how life is. I realized that's not how life is going to work. I took suggestions, I grew more mature, and like I understood what real life is like. So today I'll be discussing some topics. It's there in my screen. My life, career, path, everything, subjects on what you should study properly in under 10 classes so that you don't struggle like me, what I'm struggling right now regarding studies, and subjects, yeah, what I chose. So firstly, under 10 I thought I'll do engineering, automobile engineering. I thought I'll do MBBS. Then I'll do psychology and all. Bullshit. I was too immature to understand things because MBBS itself will take me 10 years. Like from now. So 10 to 8 years, something like that. So yeah, as I came in 10, I understood that these things what I thought won't work. So now what I planned is what I planned before June, last year's June, before June, you know, I thought I'll go for psychology and complete the course within some years somewhere in abroad and just come back, enjoy my life in India again. But that I've been noticing this for some time. I don't know, it's dry skin maybe, whatever. So where was I? Yeah, I'll enjoy my life and then I'll like just enjoy life. But then after June I heard that I can do MBBS also because I was good in biology. I was really good in biology. If I log into my portal right now, wait, I forgot the password of my portal. My dad has it. So my biology marks are quite good, not bad. Like I got in class 8 I used to get 70, 80. Class 9 I used to get 70, 80. Class 10 I got 85, 89, like that. No, in final term I got 91 in class 10. And boards I got 78. Of course, I don't know, something happened, bombastic things happened. My percentage went down in boards. Best 5 subjects in boards were 78.22%. Best 5 subjects in my pre-boards, which was in school final term, it was around 81%. So my percentage went down in my boards. That does not matter. That doesn't matter, I mean. And so the thing is, I also need a haircut. So yeah, first I thought I'll do psychology, and I was actually determined about psychology only because it's quite easy also and I could do it very easily. I had taken measures to do it, like what to do, what not to do. I went to my school's counselor about this path in life career, and he gave me options like where to do, how to do, which colleges, everything was fine. After June, there was someone who came, told me that person wants to do MBBS, and I wanted to study with that person. Uh, so yeah, that person actually changed my life. I mean, in a good way. Wait, yeah. So that person actually changed my life for a real good, and I thought like, okay, if we can do MBBS from somewhere in Russia, it'll be good because I had no interest in MBBS back then, like some time back, some months back. So I told that, bro, why not let's go to Russia and study? And that person was like, I'm planning for Georgia. This thing, yeah, I'm planning for Georgia. I'm planning to complete my MBBS from Georgia. I was like, okay, let's go to Georgia. Uh, we'll study there. There's no problem. And after that, um, a few months passed. Okay, Georgia. I'll go to Georgia. I told my parents I'll go to Georgia. Mom was like, stay in India. Don't need to go far away from us. Dad was like, fine, go wherever you want to. Go. And like, you know, so he was completely okay. Then first I said Russia when first MBBS ka thing came, because I knew Indian admissions were quite hard. And only one thing was there in my mind: don't study that much, chill, just qualify in NEET according to OBC, which is out of 720 I have to score 160 to 180. So I could have easily scored above 300, 250, something to get admissions in Georgia, Russia as well as Georgia. So first I thought of Georgia. I told, let's go to study in Russia. Then okay, fine, Georgia. I told my parents. I changed once. They were like, fine, changing, okay, once it's fine. When I was stuck to Georgia, I researched everything, every single thing: visa, TRP, temporary resident permit, everything, like travel expenses, stay, food, accommodation, flight tickets, expenses, college fees. Everything was fine, everything was settled. Just waited for the time to come. My exams, my NEET exam, and my uh, boards too. So after that, um, yeah. So after that, that person told me I'll study in India. Man, after that, I was like, bro, who changes like that, man? I had nothing to say then, so I was like, fine, bro, you study in India, I'll study in Georgia. We can meet, of course, we are close. We can meet, mm, normal, everything will be normal, just stay far away. So, but then, of course, since I guess I, of course, had a plan to study together, but that didn't go through. My entire life, like that college life and everything, was settled in Georgia. I planned everything in Georgia. But then after that, I thought, like, okay, why not let's talk to parents once again to study in India. So that day on Eid, I went to my Nani's house at on the side. So there, my mom's sister's husband, who is the assistant program officer of Nakshalbari near Siliguri, and yeah, you know, the joint BDO, and then below that is APO, assistant program officer. He's that, and he's of course my relative. So he is also my mentor. He takes care of my education. Does not pay, of course, He takes care of how I do what I do, suggests me my career, life path, and everything. Yeah, and my marks, everything is taken care by him. Not exactly taken care, but yeah, he sees those, and no one else but him. Only he scolds me. So that day he also came there, of course. Mentors are like that only. He was talking to me about my career, what I'll do, because I took subjects physics, chemistry, bio. I could have taken arts though if I was trying for something else, some other competitive exams, easy ones, just to get a degree or something to do. I could have taken arts or commerce to sit for my dad's business, but I chose science. I chose science. So yeah, of course, I wanted to choose science also. It's not that for someone I chose. I wanted to choose science. I chose science and bioscience, then also physics, chemistry, bio, English, art, and second language. Before it was 5 subjects we had to choose. The marks is to come out of best 4, and now it's 6 subjects. Our school is offering 6 subjects, out of which still in ISC I guess it would come best 4 only. So yeah, physics, chemistry, bio, and second language are English are my main, and second language and art are my other, like which I had to choose. And yeah, biology book, Oxford Dictionary. Let's say it's this thick, this thick. Bio book is this thick. It contains 1400 pages. Maybe dictionary pages are thin. Biology books pages are quite thick, like comparatively. But then, bro, 1400 pages in biology, and the jump from class 10. Class 10, what you study, meiosis, mitosis, what not bullshit you study. What reproduction here and there, what not. It was interesting. In class 11, Ambo, it's like you study about what not, dinoflagellates, flagellum. I forgot the names also. Sporophytes, what not things, man. It's like reproduction in plants, but then in khatarnak level in class 12th, I can't even imagine. Like boom, I have to do some glue, some magic in my brain so that I can study properly. So yeah, and physics, we have 2 books. One is part 1, one is part 2. Part 1 is already more than halfway finished in first term. It contains of 12 chapters, I guess, and part 2 is also somewhat like that, only 12-14 chapters, and total it's of 1700 pages. Enjoy science, guys. And chemistry is of 800 pages. Chemistry syllabus this year it has decreased quite well, and yeah, now it's 12:32. I came back. I went to Siliguri at around 11:30. I woke up at 10:30. 11 something I left from home with my uncle, and I came back at 8:30 something. So I was damn tired. I walked, whatnot I did everywhere, waiting, standing, whatnot, booking some things. So yeah, I was very tired. I came back straight home and I took bath, and then my dad called me down. We talked for a while. My mom was also there. My brother got fever, and yeah. So where was I? Yeah, so that Indian wala thing, no? Yeah, so I was there in my grandparents' house, talking to my parents, and my mentor asked, "What do you want to do for future?" I said like, I just need to qualify this thing, qualify NEET and go to Georgia, that Tbilisi State Medical University. The qualifications were NEET qualified, and there's no cutoff. This thing acceptance rate for Indian students was 100%. If you qualify in the criteria, then you can take admission in that college. And Georgia is quite cheap than Russia, US, UK, Canada, and all. It's a developing country, so. And I told him that, and I also told him I want to study in India also. I have some plans for India. So then, of course, changing my decisions 2-3 times, anyone would get pissed, man. So I had to request, like, of course, we had a controversy. We talked for a long time till 12 o'clock. We this thing had a conversation regarding this only, saying where I'll study and how I'll study. So he said, if you want to study here, score good marks in NEET, get proper marks, try to qualify for AIMS. Well, it's quite a big job to get air all India rank 1, 2, 3, 4, or let's say under 100, something like that. But out of 720, the cutoff for all the castes in India was 700. The cutoff was 700, just for your name to be in that list. It was 700. Then also you have to be chosen by them. I don't know how the admission system, but it's something like that. So 700 was quite a big job. So I said, okay, I'll give my best. My mentor was like, no, not your best. Start giving efforts from now. Forget about marks. Even if you get 600 or 600 plus, 650 plus, you can't even imagine how happy we will be. I was like, okay, I'll still give my best. She's like, no, you have to give your best, not try to give your best. Start giving efforts from now. Take coachings from now, which I'm already taking in Physics Wala, and I think I should not have taken the name. I'll cut this part. So I'm taking coachings to where? To two places. Two places in online, from school also. Not from school. I mean, I take classes in school also. Not for NEET. I take my laptop, do my online classes inside school. That's what I meant. So I was doing that, and he said, like, try for AIMS. And other government colleges, I don't know how they are in India. Government colleges, I seriously have no idea about how. Of course, there are many good ones. AIMS is the top one. Other ones I don't know. And India, I have nothing to say about India right now. I won't. So yeah. And then I told my dad while coming back, so Dad, listen, I'll try my best to stay in India. I want to study in India. And in case if I don't score good in AIMS, what do I do? He's like, then go to Georgia. Go study abroad. I was like, okay, fine. That's a nice option. If I score good in this thing, get chance in AIMS, then I'll study here in India. And if not, I'll go to Georgia. But then sometime I felt like, man, why to study abroad? I can do my MS, Master Surgery, and Master in whatever, Master Surgeon, whatnot, MD, and all those degrees later after MBBS abroad. So I thought like I'll do my MBBS completely from India. After that, if I want to, if I have time, or if I feel like doing some more courses in this medical line, then I'll start this thing, do it from abroad. Like after I'm settled in life, everything done, then I can think about doing something abroad. So yeah. So basically, my career path is set right now in India. I'm staying in India. And yeah, that night I went to my dad some days back. I said like, that skip Georgia part. I'm completely staying in India only. I'm not going abroad for MBBS until there is some exception, until there's some case where I have to go in Georgia, because I don't know, depends on the situation, the gravity of the situation also. So yeah, I'll try my best. I'll actually give my best to stay in India. I already talked to my parents 3 times, changed my countries, path, colleges, countries 3 times: Russia, Georgia, and now it's India again. So yeah, I'm studying in India. I'll give my best for AIMS, and if not AIMS, I'll go for some good medical colleges outside this state, of course, outside West Bengal, and I'll study in India. And after that, after completing my MBBS, take a bit of rest. Of course, I'll be Dr. Firaj Islam that time. Both are doctors. So yeah, so few years passed, then I settled in my life. I'm just saying this, I don't know how long this will take. After completing my MBBS, marry, continue with my dad's business, or MBBS, since I'm a doctor, I also treat patients and all. If I want, I'll do some more higher degrees. It won't take much time also. That's my career path. Now I'll tell about Indian parents' mindset. So basically, what happened was, during my boards, I requested, well, before my boards, when I was in Rogers, I told my father that, Dad, this I have in my wish list and it's in my card. Total is this. Total was around 2.5 lakh something, and I just need this after my boards because I need some refreshments. It was all gaming, pure gaming setup, full what 165 Hz curved screen display, Logitech G923, PS5, some soundproofing panels, Alexa, voice control boards, everything. It was completely amazing. So if I would have got that, it would have been really great. So after that, I went to my boards. He was completely okay with it. During my boards, when it was about to end, I told Dad, what about the PS5 thing? He's like, wait, let me talk to your mom. Of course, Indian moms, everyone is almost same. She denied at once. My dad was like, see, I promise you, come home, we'll talk together. We'll talk with your mom together. We'll somehow convince her. We'll go to Hyderabad. I have some work there. I'll take you. There are PS5 stores. Get there, go whatever you want. Get whatever you want from there. I came home. I didn't have the guts to talk to my mom regarding my PS5. So I told my dad. He's like, let's see. And I guess we were supposed to go to Hyderabad on, let's say, 10th of March. Then he said like, no, we are not going on 10th, we are going on 18th. Slowly that 18th also came. 2 days before 18th, I asked, where's the flight ticket? We are going to Hyderabad, right? And yeah, he said like, once we get the thing, PS5, your mom of course cannot return it because it's from Hyderabad, so you just keep it. That was our plan, Baap and Beta ka plan. So I guess 16th, I told him, where's the flight ticket you're booking? He's like, yeah, I'll book, don't worry. 18th came. I was like, now what? You said you'll take me. Now what happened? He's like, array, that my someone is coming on 24th, and unfortunately on 24th I was going to school. So that's how the that thought that, okay, my dad said this, now he will pakka do this. Now that is not there anymore. It's just not there anymore. So basically, what he gave me words, he could not keep those words. So yeah, and yeah, my mom was, of course, she said no. And then one day he was running in his treadmill down there in the ground floor room corner. So I told him that PS5 and everything costs around, I decreased it in board's time. We said like 2.5 lakhs is too much, take something around 2 lakhs nearly. So I decreased it to minimum. Like, I just wanted a setup. No soundproofing, no panels, no smart anything. I just wanted a gaming thing. So I kept PS5, Logitech G923, the shifter, the keyboards, the display and everything. In total costed around 80,000. Yeah, 80,000 or 90,000 something. So I told my dad during that thing, that when I wanted to go to Hyderabad, 80,000 was quite fair enough price for those things. Man, of course that didn't happen. Later I told him, then let me get a laptop on 2019, next day after 18th. I told him, no, 20th. I told him, let me get a laptop then, a good one. I said it will be used not only for games, I can do many things in that, like study, everything. It will be a good one. I researched one whole night about just laptops, graphics cards, Intel Core, processors and all. So finally I told him, Dad, this is the laptop. It has the RTX 4070. Of course, he didn't have much knowledge about those things. I said the laptop costs 1.5 lakh something, 1.5 lakh something. See, my mom at once she agreed, like, fine, go tomorrow, get it. It's in Siliguri. I called the dealer. He said, yeah, it's available. You can come tomorrow or whenever you want and get it. Can you imagine a thing which costs 80,000? They denied it just because it was for games, and not only for games. I could have done many things with that. And one thing, this thing, it costs 1.5 lakhs, and not only I can play better games in this than PS5. Of course, some games are PlayStation exclusive which I can't play, but see the difference, 70,000 difference, just because they didn't want me to play games in PS5. That's why they gave me a laptop, and this is also a gaming laptop. It is RTX 4070 with a Intel Core i7. Man, it gives 165 FPS in Forza Horizon 5 in extreme video graphics. You can imagine. It's so powerful. And mindset. It's all about mindset. How your parents think. 80,000 का entire setup? No way. 1.5 lakh a gaming laptop? Perfectly fine, because you can study in this. The goated parents. So yeah, video is already 25 minutes, 26 minutes in fact. Something like that. Wait, let me think of some more things which I have to say. Yeah. This year I might go to Australia. I wanted to go to Georgia with my father. He said, let's go to Georgia and see the country first, but since I'm skipping Georgia, so I'll not go there. I might go for trips, who knows. I'm actually going to, I may go to Australia this year with school. They take every year, volunteered students. Of course, we only have to pay. And school does not pay, of course. The school will go bikari or else. I might go to Australia this 3 months break. Our school gives 3 months break, of course, from December to February. So between that, they'll take us. Before, they used to take us in October, puja time. So now we are going in 3 months break. And let's see what happens. Well, my passport last year, I renewed it in August. Worst decision of my life to come home in August. Worst things happen in my life in August. Complete turning point in that life. Well, it turned like this, then it again went back straight. Now it's straight. I'm completely fine with this situation, what I'm going through right now. Yeah, it's quite good only. Better than last year's August time. What not bullshit happened, Bapre. I don't even want to imagine those things right now. Yeah, lots of betrayals. Also, I can see. Not only from one person, but many people. My own best friend betrayed me. I won't tell it here, but then it was really bad. I didn't expect him to do something like that. So yeah, he's actually my cousin. Somehow he's my cousin. I don't even call him my brother now. I don't even talk to him, by the way. He came to pick me up that day. I just told him, go. I don't want to go with you. I have this thing. Of course, my driver was there. I said, like, go with him. You go. It was the day of Eid. Eid is quite a festival, only one festival in our religion, where we are like happy. We forgive guys. We talk to everyone. But I didn't care about him. It was so bad. It was so pathetic that he could do something like that. So I don't know if I'll forgive him or not. Depends. Most probably I won't, because I don't want to. I don't want that guy in my life. And yeah, the thing is, now what else to say? Well, it's already 1 o'clock. It's 12:48, so basically it's almost 1 o'clock. By the time I go to bed, it will be around 2. By the time I sleep, it will be around 3. I already left messages for someone. Replies will come someday in the morning, sometime in the morning, and my eyes are pulling me down, pulling down, like I want to sleep really badly. At this point, I really want to sleep very badly. And so bye guys. I I don't think so I can upload any gaming videos with dash cam, because of course I cannot use this phone for dash cam over there. Where will I stock it also? And of course I can record this, I can live stream with this beast in full FPS, doing multitasking everything, because it has 4070. So yeah, that's all for today. I don't know, I just forget to say like and subscribe. I don't care about subscribe and all. Just like the video, comment if you want to. Your wish. I have nothing to say, this channel is really exclusive. So yeah, bye. Take care, guys. Eat nicely, not too much like me. I had a lot of KFC today. I ordered a chicken roll, a Mexican zinger burger, 3 large size popcorns, which I ate 2, and then this thing, yeah, chicken leg pieces. I ate 4 chicken leg pieces, zinger burger I ate, the chicken roll I ate, the popcorn 2 I finished, and I was bloated up like a pregnant woman, bro. I was like, my stomach was hurting damn badly, and I was coming back from Siliguri at the time. Where will I stop and shit somewhere, man? Anyways, now I'm fine. I drank a lot of warm water and sometime back, and yeah, bye. Eat, but don't eat too much, especially KFC. Yeah, Kentucky's fried chicken. Too much of chicken is also not good. Of course, someone said that person does not like chicken, especially the lab grown chickens. Yeah. So yeah, I'll upload a poem also in my posts. Do check it out.